Everyone, my name is Rahul and today with my friend Vigneshwaran we're gonna review the latest offering by Ford India, which is Ford Figo Sports. And this car is a beast. 1.5-liter diesel engine which produces 100 bhp of power and 215 Nm of torque. And this engine is a beast. I'll show you what's inside this hood, actually where the power lies in. So as you can see here, the engine is nicely placed here. We missed that covering over here, the engine cover. If they would have given it, it would be much better. Everything positioned is quite well. It's all sealed from inside so that water from outside doesn't get in. As you can see, it's all sealed from here. The outside is kept away from it and there is a one partition so that you can keep it away. The engine feels very robust. Kind of wire, plastic, it's all solenized and all covered, and so the heat protection covers are there, sheets are there. But we still miss, they could have given us a whole engine cover as we found it in old Ford Figo. In this video we're gonna tell you how to modify this car to make it more sportier, funky and that hunk look. So now let's tell you about the features which we have done to modify it more beautiful. So the first thing which we did is to get the projector lamp on. The headlamps is all smooth and just we added this projector headlamp with some DRLs. This is done by Retrorots from, it's near Sikandpur, and it costs you around 35,000. This thing will add you in your drivability because it gives a clear image of the road at night, and this is a must add-on which enhances the grace of the car. Another addition which they changed is the front grille. The front grille now have a honeycomb design which looks very sporty, muscular, and it attracts your eyes. We added this badge of ST from Ford Focus, which is an international version. You can get it on Amazon. It costs you around 350, which improves the overall look of the car and gives you a Focus-like feeling. The international Focus model of the Ford comes with this ST branding, which is not given by default Ford India. Another thing which attracts in this car is this 15-inch alloy. These are all blackened alloys, and the tire is much bigger so that it keeps the car glued to the road and it's very comfortable in bumpy areas. The another thing which is different from the normal offering is this S badging, which S stands for sport. It's a simple plastic tape which doesn't have any reflective or it doesn't have any functionality, it's just for the aesthetics look. Another thing which we added is that the side view mirrors are all blackened, the roof is all blackened, and we added this 360-degree movable side view mirrors extensions because this mirror, as you can see, is very small, so it doesn't cover up the whole road. So we added this extension mirrors which you can get it from around 350 rupees from Amazon. It's an eye pop side view mirror extension. It comes up with a 360 revolving base, so you can adjust it according to your ease. This car comes with this spoiler add-on. It extends the car a bit and gives a complete hatchback look. This thing you won't get in the normal standard titanium offering. Only in the sports offering you will get this spoiler. Another thing which we did to improve the elegance of this car is we removed this badging, the Ford Figo badging, and here the titanium and TDSI look. So it gives the car a complete look and a mysterious look at which car it belongs to. This car then gives you another sporty-like look which adds this to your flavor. Another thing they have given is this, again that same strip, to just separate it from the normal Ford branding. The interior is fully blackened by the Ford. to differentiate it from the normal offering by the Ford India. As you can see here, it's all blackened and it contains a lot of spaces to keep your phones and mobiles. Here is a spaces with a cushioned surface so that your phone don't get any scratches and everything. There are a lot of cup holders inside. The steering wheels feels nice, it have a nice grip. The seats have this side cushioning, it's very comfortable. The headrest supports you very well while you are driving, and it gives you a complete row. The major difference is between like the offering in the radio section or the entertainment section. We don't get a 7-inch screen there, it's just a simple thing. But the best thing which I liked about is this My Dock feature. You can keep your phone and inside it, and you can just press it, and then it can keep your phone very safe. The phone doesn't slide, it doesn't bumps off when you are in a speed breaker at high speed. It's glued it to it. And then you can see that they also have given behind the charging ports and an aux cable. Also with the Bluetooth offering, it can make your phone a navigation system, or you can watch a movie, which we don't ask you to watch it because it's not driving safe. But it can complete that. It fills to that void of 7-inch missing infotainment system. You can get a big phone here, a 7 Plus, iPhone 6 Plus also. You can easily get attached to this feature. So this My Dock feature is really what we like. The boot space of this glove box is ample. You can keep your purse inside and other important stuffings. Not to mention that it's not air conditioned glove box. You can't keep your food refrigerations here. You get a 12-volt charging point here, and an automatic AC climate control, which gives you all the simples. It's not complicated, you can understand it very easily. The steering have some volume controls, pause, play buttons, and the Ford offering. We have this ST badge, which is not in the car which you will buy from the showroom. We added it so to make it a more sportier look. And the clusters, the driving clusters, is all illuminated with blue light. It's simple. It just gives you an RPM indicator, the kilometer per hour, and the petrol indicators. So you can say that the feel of this dashboard is quite good. It's not that cheap plastic which you find it in Swift Desire and other things, other cars. The mirror is simple with no dimming features, so that is a little bit disappointment. You should have gone for a dimming feature. Rest, if you can feel, it's a whole of a complete. It's a type of cabin you want to be in. So I don't think so. It's a poor car. It gives you all what you want for your driving comfort. Mention not, it's a driver car. It's more into drivability. They are not into entertaining you with some infotainment system. You can attach an infotainment system here, and it can make up to your missing infotainment 7-inch screen here. So it's a handbrake. They are all equally well placed. You can find various cup holders here. You can keep everything. And we added some Kozo floor mattresses, 5D mattresses, which have a side cushioning, a very high side cushioning. So you can get it Kozo floor mats, 5D mats of around 1900 rupees around. And I prefer that you go for it because they keeps in intact, they don't slip, and they have a very high cushioning. And from the rear also we get it. Rear also you can see that 5D mat cushioning. The side cushioning is so big, it's this much wide. So it keeps the dirt away, it keeps the dirt inside it, it doesn't split it into the floor mat and don't make it dirty. So I recommend buying this Kozo floor mat for your new Figo Aspire or Figo Sports or normal Figo. It's a good offering which helps you in getting this car. Also, if you can see the seats, they are being curved out here so that they can get an ample leg room. And if you can see the leg room, it's very spacious. I will let you get seated. As you can see that I'm riding in the back of the seat. You have an ample amount of leg space. I'm 5 foot 10 inches a person, so I think it's a ample amount of head space is there. You feel comfortable. The only missing thing is you don't have any cup holders here on the side of the doors. It's just simple and no handrest here. And one more disadvantage is that they don't have a movable headrest. They are all fixed in one place. So that is what they can have, add on a movable headrest so that you can adjust it to our height. Basically also, it's a comfortable car. It's a very spacious. It's when 3 people can sit in very easily, but it's more favorable for 2 people to ride at the back. So it's the mirror they are giving with automatic folding mirrors, side view mirrors. You can just put a little press and the mirror will start moving inside. So it's a very good offering by Ford India, and you can see the door. It have all the windows, power window buttons, and these buttons are very good built. The quality is not as bad as other cars. And you can see this is one bottle finders. You can keep your bottles here. There's a lot of space for the front guys. Also, the very interesting thing is the secret pocket. They have a secret pocket here, so you can keep your keys here, and when you will close the door, nobody can have an access to it. So it's kind of a secret door, secret pocket. You can keep your stuffs here, keys here, which you don't want to mess it around in this dashboard. So you can keep all your keys here inside, and when you will lock the car, nobody can find it. These are the headlight buttons, which you can see. You can turn on the light by this. The turn light indicator will start. This is the boot button to open the boot. Fog lamps buttons, and this is the trip button. You can get various readings by pressing this button. It's a high beam button, and also the difference between previous Ford car and this Ford car is that the position of this indicator, turn indicators, are according to our Indian conditions. Like they are on the right side. Earlier they used to give it on the left side. So in this car you will find that thing on the right side. Now I'll take you to the boot space. This car comes with a lot of boot space. I think it's ample for a family of 4 people to get their luggage in. It's a quite well built boot. You can get all of your stuff, your big bags here. It's a removable, as you can see, it's a removable stuff. I think the quality of this is not as good as we have expected from Ford India, but overall the space is much efficient for your work. It also have a light here so that it can help you in your night for keeping your stuff. Hooks here so that you can put your some water bottles so that you don't want them to topple inside your boot space. So you can keep those things hooked up here. Also, when sometimes you are driving for a long way or you need a big boot space, you can remove this stuff. Remove here. You can remove this out, keep it in your home. After then, what you can do, you can push this button, shift this seats, and you can shift whole of the seat upside down. So you can get an ample amount of space. Also, what Ford India have done, they have given a holding bar here. They have given a holding bar here so that if you will sit inside and you can just hold it from this and you can close this boot. So it's a very good and advantageous feature. So people sitting inside can just close it from there, from inside, and then keep their luggage on. Let's talk about the drivability of this car. As you can see, there's a seat belt alarm over there so that it can remind you that you have to put your seat belts on. Always wear your seat belt when you're driving such cars because they're beast of cars. They have a lot of power. So drive responsibly. We support people who drive responsibly, sensibly. Be safe for yourself and your family and for others also. So now we'll talk about this drivability of this car. As you can see, this car is so smooth and it's running at around 60 to 80 miles per hour. But there is no even bump or noise inside it. We have turned off the radio so that you can hear the sound. The AC is very powerful. Let me tell you that Ford gives you around 2 tons of AC, which other cars are giving you around 1 and 1.5 tons of AC. This car comes with a 2 ton AC. So it will give you cool when it's too hot outside. I'll tell my friend to show you outside video like how driving ability is. The drivability is, as you can see in front, the car is smooth and the road is very bumpy, but still the car feels very relaxed, very stable, and the suspensions are working very fine. And the Ford have tweaked the suspension to adjust that 15 inches alloy wheels. So to adjust the balance, they have tweaked the suspension system, which have added to its more drivability. We can say that the Josh machine, which Ford is famous for, is back. This is all about Ford Figo Aspire. Hope you like our video. Please do like, subscribe, share our videos. We'll be putting up more videos now to tell you more about this car and other stuffs which can enhance your drivability or which can add on to the driving experience. We'll also talk about in our next video the device tracker, as you know that the theft is a very big issue in our city. So we'll give you an idea of the best trackers available in the market and the cheapest one which you can install, which are very easy to install. You can install it by your own, and there's no wire cutting, so that you can keep your warranty intact. So guys, keep watching. Have a good day.